Good evening everyone, welcome back to DB Stockbroking Academic channel. Today I am coming once back for the part 12 video of my DB Stockbroking Academy channel. Today I will be explaining very important factors about stock market tradings. Today I can see the factor what's out in selecting industry. So normally the clients or the customers or the viewers are repeatedly asking me the questions that how to select the industry, which stocks should I pick up. Well, they said me, I am fine with your academy, I am fine with your candlestick pattern, technical analysis, fundamental analysis. Now, you just say me what are the external factors we should be look after before selecting any industry for trading purposes. Today, I will going to explain all the 9 points how to select the industry for your trading purposes. Let's start and begin my videos. So you can see how today's point is factor watch out in selecting industry. I have written down 9 points. This is that 9 points which is very important before selecting any industry. You have to look out this 9 points before selecting the stocks. First point is stage in life cycle of industry. Stage in life cycle of industry is like that. You have to see the what type of stages currently of that particular stock. Last video I have explained about the different economic stages like depressions, growth or decline stages. There are some of the stages. So before selecting any industry, you should look after the stage in life cycles. Means it's a very good to take the call back when the company is in down stages, or it will be going up in the coming 1 or 2 days or in the short term period, or you can use it at the long term also. Second point is growth of the industry. This is also very important. Before randomly selecting any industry, you should see what are the growth of the industry. Is that the industry is making some growth, making some profit from the market? You can just look after by is there any type of collaborations with other companies, or is there any new projects which are coming from that particular industry. So by this way we can use the what is the growth of the industry. It is very important to look after on it. So let's start go on to the third point, that is the profitability of the industry. Means the PL and loss balance statement of a particular industry. Before selecting any company, you should go through the last financial year 1, 2 or 3 years about the company's positions, company's profit or loss statement. From that you can know that what is the profit of that industry. Is the industry making profit in the last 2 years or 3 years? That is very important. Fourth point, nature of competition. It is very important. For example, there is various type of industry like FMCG industries, automobile industries. These are type of industries are there in the market. You have to see what are the competitions, what are the nature of competitions are there. For example, in the e-commerce business, let's take the examples Amazon. Amazon is the most profitable industries in the e-commerce business. Everyone knows that. So Reliance also try to compete with the Amazon by launching the new product like JioMart. They have recently opened a new JioMart to give the tough competition to Amazon. But Amazon has already have the large scale of market in the India. So it's a very tough competition. That's why Reliance want to sell their 40% stake to the Amazon. The deal is not going to be happen, but if it happens, then Amazon stock price will go up because they will process the Reliance JioMart sector by 40% stake. So this is the nature of competitions. You have to go to that industry who have the power to have the competitions in the market. There are many types of, like you can go automobile. There is a tough competition between Maruti is Indian company, between Hero Motor Corp. There is a tough competition between the two companies. So the nature of the competition is very important before going to any particular stocks. Let's go to the fifth point. Demand and supply gap. This is very important. Demand and supply gap. What is demand and what is supply gap? It is the person who are watching my video right now, if they are from the economics background, if they have economic subject, they might know some idea what is demand, what is supply. So demand and supply is like whenever there is a market demand, whenever the people's buyers are more to buy that particular stock, the demand goes up. Whenever there is a demand is less and the people want to sell their tradings or they sell their shares, then the supply has become more. So whenever to take the buy call or sell call of a particular industry, there should be a balance. Demand and supply gap should not be more, because if there is a more, the ratio of getting profit is very becoming less. So whenever you get to trading, please see the what is the demand and supply gap of a particular stocks. Now the sixth point is performance. Performance, like how the company or the stock market in the stock market performance is going on. You can see that by reading the charts, like 1 month charts, 3 month charts, 6 month charts, 1 year shares, 5 year shares. By looking or by studying the charts of the stock market company, by industry of that chart, you can go to how its performance in the market, how the stock is going to be performed in the future days. So by analyzing, by doing the technical analysis, which I have been explained little bit earlier, I will be explaining more in my future videos. By using the technical analysis, you can see the performance of these charts. So it is also necessary while you are selecting any industries for doing fundamental as well as technical analysis. So please come with my 7 points, that is cost structure of the industry. This is the 7th point. So cost structure of the industry means you have to look out the what is the cost of that industry. If there is a large scale of cost and there is a large depth in the market, then it will be very risky to purchase that type of stock. For example, if there is a company which have 10,000 crores of depth in the market, like you can example Vodafone. Vodafone is already have 32,000 or 42,000 crore. I don't know the exact value, but it's a large number of depth in the market. So it's a very risky company. Either it may go up or it may go down. Probability of this company may go down because the depth is more than the cost structure of the industry. So the 8th point is attitude of government. This is very important. In India, you can know that there is a democratic country. Everyone knows this. India has a democratic country and we have multiple number of governments are there. So it is very important role of the government. How the government how the government keep an eye with that industry. Suppose if the current government is, I don't want to mention any type of government name. If the current government is suppose X and X have a very good eye with the A company, then the A company will get some benefits and the market will go up if there is a support of the government. So attitude of the government is very important. If the government did not support a particular industry, then that industry has been declined by growth of that development. So government play the major role for growth of any industry, because while in the setting up any factory or any industry or any workshop in a particular state, the government permission should be necessary, and also the people who are staying nearby, they have the NOC certificate before opening any factories or industries. So remember, before investing any industry in any upcoming project, do look in what state they are opening. Is the people of that state are supporting that industry or not? Many examples are coming by, like some of the industries want to buy the agricultural land of a poor farmers. They are against of it. Then it's a very dangerous. So before you going to trade of a particular trading, you have to look after that. Is it the government or the people of that citizen are supporting or not? So my point is clear. Attitude of government should be important. Should be looked after before purchasing any stock market. The last point is industrial valuation. In this particular industrial valuation, last point, I want to just give you one line. It's a famous quote is there. I want everyone to do homework. Please comment me or you give me personal message who have said this word. Buy cheap, sell dear. The line is buy sheep, sell dear. This is a famous line, has been said by famous person. You can get it, who have said it. Buy sheep, sell deer. That means always buy the price of any share in a cheap rate and always sell in a handsome, like you can sell dear prices. So the line has been cleared. Buy sheep, sell deer. The line industry valuation. Always look after the industry valuation. What is the industry valuation? What is the industry's capital growth? What is the industry assets? What is capability? What is liabilities of the particular industry? After going everything, liabilities, assets, profit ratios, balance sheet, what is the valuation in the market, what is the current stock prices of that industry going on, what is the nature of the performance of that particular stock. It has been monitored before going to that particular stock. So these are the 9 points. First one is stage in life cycle of the industry, very important. Growth of the industry, profitability of the industry. Fourth is nature of competitions. Fifth, demand supply gap. Sixth, permanence, cost structure of the industry, attitude of the government, and the 9 is industrial valuation. These are the 9 points you have to go through before selecting any industry. So thank you everyone for watching my this live sessions or recorded video I have been uploaded. You can watch it and please do like, share, subscribe, everything. I don't want to say every time in the videos. If you love it, please share it. And I will be coming back in the next video with something interesting facts about stock market. Also, I will give you some knowledge about how to trade in the stock market. Thank you everyone. Have a good day. Good night.